Imagine two loving families, the Millers and the Thompsons. Both shared similar lives, but one proactive choice would define their future during a crisis: the power of attorney. This is a story about the vital difference legal preparation makes. It's not about being wealthy, but being prepared. Meet the Millers and the Thompsons. Both families believed they had plenty of time for that paperwork, until time ran out. One afternoon, tragedy struck both homes. Mr. Miller and Mr. Thompson suffered sudden, incapacitating accidents, leaving them unable to make decisions. Let's first look at the Millers. Years ago, they met with a lawyer and signed a durable power of attorney, naming Mrs. Miller as the agent. In the hospital waiting room, amidst the shock, Mrs. Miller remembered their POA. It felt like a lifeline, a moment of clarity in the chaos. Mrs. Miller presented the signed POA to the hospital and the bank. They immediately recognized her authority to access accounts and make medical decisions. Because of the POA, Mrs. Miller accessed funds instantly. She paid the initial medical bills and managed ongoing household expenses without interruption, focusing funds on her husband's care. The Millers faced a severe medical crisis, but not a legal or financial one. Their stress was minimized, allowing them to concentrate entirely on Mr. Miller's recovery. Now, let's turn to the Thompsons. They had always meant to get a POA, but never got around to it. At the hospital, Mrs. Thompson quickly discovered the terrifying truth. Without Mr. Thompson's signature, she had no legal access to their joint funds or the authority to make critical long-term care decisions. To gain legal authority, Mrs. Thompson had to petition the court for guardianship, a costly and complex process involving lawyers, court appearances, and significant delays. The Thompsons' savings began draining quickly on court fees and legal costs. Meanwhile, their bank accounts were frozen until the judge granted her guardianship. While the Millers were focused on recovery, the Thompsons were wrestling with bureaucracy, delayed access to funds, and the stress of the hospital demanding payment. The contrast was stark. One family navigated their crisis with legal protection. The other was trapped in a costly, emotionally devastating legal battle. The Millers experienced temporary hardship, but the Thompsons endured months of preventable legal and financial agony, all while worrying about their loved one. A power of attorney is an act of love. It ensures that if the unexpected happens, your family can focus on care, not courtrooms. Don't wait until it's too late. Protect your family's future with a power of attorney today.